Oh shit. Oh, I forgot to replace the chat. Shit. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. One step away from fucking losing it. So close to fucking losing it. Anyways. Hello. Going through it. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't make it to yesterday's stream. You know, sometimes when you wake up, you're just one step away from ending it all. You just... Okay, there you go. You're alive again. Yeah, I don't know. I recently, especially this week, I guess just haven't been feeling like that. But I will do my best to push through and continue for you guys. You live and lie, you can fight. This is better? This is better now? Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit more. Around here. Better? Okay. Okay. Alright. But today, the death stare stream. The cursed death stare stream. That... Please, let me cook, let me speak. Okay. A long way to Death stream that has been getting pushed back for a while now, just like the orb stream. I'm gonna go through some truly death-worthy stairs today. Yeah, the stairs, when you die on the stairs, easy. Let's see, where is my slideshow? I have curated a select handful of images that we can look at, and then we can go haha funny together at, okay? So let's go through Chinese Escalator. Oh my god, you mean that time when, what was it? I think a lady got like mangled by elevator machinery when I think one of the panels fell through, and then like she fell into the thing. You're texting you. Things will... Oh shit. Oops. Sorry for a jump scare. I tried to adjust the volume of the alerts, but I misclicked and I adjusted the volume. I adjusted the volume of the BGM instead. Justin is mute. Oh my fucking god, bro. Alright, there you go. Now you can probably hear him. Okay, awake. I'm awake too. Without further ado, let's take a look at some stairs to die on. First of all, I'm not sure where this is leading. It looks like it's leading to the roof of someone's house, but Honkai stereo. Let's have it. I was gonna say this looks like something you would see in like fucking the Philippines. I like how it's made out of concrete as well. It looks like the bottom half fell off, and so they were like, okay, you know what? Let's reattach it, but in a different direction this time. They're like barriers. They kind of look like barriers, yeah. Thank you.
Rip me.
I think not just you, but rip anyone who dares travel on this. I like how all of it's concrete, but the back is brick. Like, what did they mean by this? What does the brick have to contribute to this? Yeah, they're blocking the windows too. And it kind of looks like there's a garage back there. Hold on, where is my mouse? I need my mouse. Just let me find my pointer. There we go, pointer. Okay, here. Looks like there's a garage back here as well. So why? Why? It kind of looks like the roof caved in over here, and they're like, okay, you know what? We can turn crisis into opportunity. Let's make a second floor for our house. Okay. Anyways, don't you just love it when you think there's like one more stair at the bottom, but there isn't? So your brain tricks you into like trying to descend, but you just like when you hit the bottom, your legs just crumple and you stumble. There's like this I think at the train station or the metro station near where I used to go to school when I was in high school, and the amount of times I have just my knees have just buckled when I reached the bottom because I expected there to be a stair. That finalized a war crime. Dude, I know. It sucks. You do a little bit of trolling. Okay, first of all, I wanna dissect this. What is this emoji? How do you get this? I want to use this emote, please. Is it iOS new update? It just can I recreate that expression? Just... I hope this isn't a live tree. Supposedly this is in Australia. Apparently this is somewhere in Australia. So I don't know how they got those spikes. I don't know how they got those spikes hammered into the tree like that. And if they were gonna do spikes, why wouldn't they do actual stairs? Where does this lead to? We have questions. There are questions. Yeah, at what point is this just a ladder? Or what do you call it? Like nails, elongated nails hammered to the tree. No hand. Yeah, there's like no rope at the side as well. Like, to make this a little bit safer, you could at least like tie 2 ropes next to each other. Elongated nail. Dude, you know what I really want, actually? This reminds me of like, you know, those like cork boards, and then you can he used like a nail gun to like, or a staple gun, like a gun that shoots nails to like nail things to the corkboard. That's kind of what this is giving. Like, it looks like someone shot nails out of a nail gun. Yes, no, I do not want elongate. Dude, I'm fine. I'm fine. I keep lately I've been keeping my nails pretty short, because I was practicing for the Serious AI performance with the guitar. I kind of want to get a manicure again. I want to get a manicure before we do our surgery stream. Not gonna lie. So EP. Okay. I hate this trend of floating stairs that aren't attached properly or have a major flaw in design. Like, sure, yeah, these look cool. This is like kind of what you would find in like an architecture interior design magazine of or like someone trying to look cool and hip and fashionable by having these stairs in your home. But like, once again, you are ignoring the glaring issue here. This gap, it's gonna happen. You don't know it, but it's gonna happen. These wires, you don't know it yet, but it's gonna happen. It will happen, trust me. It will fucking happen. One wrong step and you twist your... One wrong step and you're just fucking gone. You're breaking your leg. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way you're recovering if you trip on this, okay? Come on, dude. Yeah, and no handrail. No handrail. You know, back in Regalia, my cousin's house, which is next to ours, it has these floating stairs that also don't have handrails. Or might I say, it had these floating stairs. It had these floating stairs that didn't have handrails, and I think you can tell why I'm using the past tense here. So basically, imagine this, but there's a window here. There's a window here, and it turns around. So the stairs turn around, and so you would go like, and then you would turn, and then you go. So imagine there's a window here, okay? A couple of years ago, my uncle, he fell on the stairs. He tripped on one of the stairs, went tumbling back, and crashed through the window over here. Like, he's not even like that heavy, okay? He's not like that big or like fat or anything, but that was enough to like crash the window. It gave him like a nasty laceration on his forehead and stuff. He did get cut a little bit, but it was okay in the end. But yeah, imagine like just waking up, going down to get your morning coffee, stumbling here, catching your foot on one of these, and then tumbling down, crashing through a window, landing on the hard floor outside. Does he have to? Yeah. And the funny thing is, he was the architect that built these stairs. He was the architect that built the floating stairs in his house. So after that happened, yeah. Skill issue, yeah. No, I'm sure he doesn't dabble in floating stairs anymore. This looks like, you know, like the stairs on double-decker buses. The ones that like people sit on when there's no space on the seats. It kind of looks like it, but this step. My shin hurts from looking at that. This isn't. Yeah, I'm sure this is breaking code somewhere. But whoever built that probably they were like, look, we put safety caps on them. That makes it fine, alright? And I love how like this is peeling off as well. That's so fucking funny. All those with big feet are screwed. How small would your foot have to be able to fit on that? You like, of course you'd have to be on tiptoe, but like at the same time, it was hard to just. I know that's the thing. Like a lot of these are very easily fixed. A lot of these issues are very simple. Like if you look at the angle of this, it looks like kind of looks like they made it like what's the word, perpendicular to the wall. They could have just solved that by making the angle a little bit over here, and then moving this a little bit back, so you would have more space to go up. You jump this, just take a mega big step, easy. Oh my god! And here again, we witness the epidemic of amateur designers thinking that all you need to be cool and hip is a bunch of floating stairs and a white wall. And also a monstera plant. No, it isn't. Okay, but you take a look at this, right? And you're like, okay, floating stairs. And then you look a little bit closer. Look a little bit closer. That is what you're supposed to be stepping on. These metal panels, these alternating metal panels, like this whole thing, it's not even a whole stair. You have to go 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And God forbid one of these snaps, because look how fucking thin they look. It looks like I could sneeze on it and it would crumple in half. Again, yeah, dude, his face is just full of fear. He's like, oh, please get me off after the picture's done, please. Did you take the picture? Are you done? Are you done? Honestly, when I saw this at first, I thought it was AI generated. I was like, no way, this is real. Also, his leg looks kind of broken. His leg looks kind of wonky here. Looks like, yeah, it looks like those like cat ladders or cat stairs that you put around your house for your cat to jump on. Because I think this would only hold the weight of a cat, not gonna lie. Also, can we talk about this panel over here? Where is it? Can we just talk about this? What the fuck is this? Is that like a shower railing repurposed? What is this lamp? Mom looks so confused. She does. Imagine going down those at night, dude. You're just not. You're stuck on the second floor. You're just stuck up there, bro. Why it looks so miserable? I mean, if this is the kind of stuff they're coming up with, I can't imagine why. This just screams millennial self-taught interior design. The floorboards. Okay, I can see that. Like, you know, sometimes diagonal floorboards look kind of funky. It's a nice way to change up the alignment of the room. But we've also got a psychotherapy chair here, random monstera, whatever the fuck this is. I do like this giant window though. I wonder how they're dealing with this in terms of convection and ventilation. But you know, I do like myself a big window full of natural light. As long as you don't think about the fact that it's gonna be hot as fuck in there. Yeah, millennial derogatory. Oh boy. You just know this is like one of those rickety bridges. You just know it like sags underneath. A good old let-ham moment. They're bending with nothing on them. I know. I don't know whether it's the weight of the concrete or like of people going up and down them. Not gonna lie. I hope this is a temporary fix, because by the looks of it, it looks like the finishing around it, the structure isn't complete. But at the same time, like Rose, yeah, no, this is the shitty concrete. I ate all the good concrete. Average Philippines architecture. Honestly, I don't know if I can say it. I don't know if I can say that. You know what? Whatever. If I get people who want to cancel me, they've got a lot to go through before they get to the stream, so it'll be fine. Maybe jump on it to get trampoline upstairs. Yeah. God forbid you're over like 60 kg. Because I genuinely don't think this thing can hold more than the weight of like one average size person. As a Filipino, oh, I have the pass, bro. It's okay, I got the pass. US people can't cross these stairs. Maybe that's why, because if this is in the country where people are usually like sweating a lot and they're like losing more water weight, then it would make it easier for them to go up these stairs, yeah? Yeah, they're trying their best. They're hanging in there. This is how I feel right now. This is my life. This is my life. And this is... Okay, let's see. This one stick represents Himebito's. This second stick represents the coconut water, the 2 liters of coconut water I have sitting in front of me right now. This one stick represents my collection of omanjus and plushies who stare at me every night before I go to bed. Yeah. Oh, okay, shut up now. Shut up now. Sappy moment over. Goodbye. You know, if you take a look at it right here, like... These look like the inscriptions of people who have died trying to descend these stairs. That disconnected support. I know, this is not supporting anyone. I just know it. This is not supporting. That's a ladder. What is a ladder? What is a stair? At this point, there is no difference. That's their height record. And considering this is like on a steep hill, I can just imagine how horrible it gets when it's wet. Imagine trying to go up and down these when it's raining. And then past stairs and ladders. Isn't it snakes and ladders? It's not hill to wall. No, but for real, sometimes have you been to those like hiking trails and they have incredibly unrealistic expectations of like hikers being able to climb their stairs. Looks like the ladder from Metal Gear Solid. There's a ladder in Metal Gear Solid. Shit, bro. It's Truths and what? Wait, it's not called Snakes and Ladders Everywhere? What? What the fuck is a shoot? like a chimney, or like a trash chute. You know, this is different because snakes. Oh my god, grow the fuck up, dude. It's just a snake. It's just a snake. What's the worst it can do? Kill you? Chute is like playground slide. I only know trash chutes. Yo, eels and escalator. No, you're joking. You're fucking joking. Not gonna lie, this looks kind of like a liminal space. It's got that same like eerie feeling to it, don't you? Don't you think? You know, I used to pass by this place whenever I had to go to a class. It was like I think it was like a swimming class or something, but it was in the school. It was in a school that was on top of a hill. And when you drive up the hill, you pass these stairs that kind of look like this. Like there's like a hallway jutting out, and then you can descend the stairs like bit by bit. Looks like where the monk who drops a rare item lives. Yeah, I can't imagine having like trying to keep track of like which floor you're on. Like, how do you count it? Do you count like by the number of erosion lines over here? Imagine falling down the spiral stairs, kind of like a cartoon. You just go ooh ooh ah 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 ooh ah oh 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 ah oh 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 ah oh ah oh, and then you like reach the bottom. Yeah, about those hiking trail stairs. This is what I mean. Like, these people have unrealistic expectations for the survivability upon climbing these. Like, you can see all the way below. So what makes you think that going up these would be a good idea? You descend those in Elden Ring? Good god. That would give me vertigo, not gonna lie. It's hiking, not extreme parkour. Dude, I know! Sometimes hiking trails feel like bouldering, not gonna lie. Just don't be scared of heights. Are you guys scared of heights? Honestly, I don't know if I can say I'm scared of heights. Because I like roller coasters. I like you know those rides that like take you super high up and then drop you. I don't know what they're called. In Chinese they're called 铁楼街, which means it means jumping off a building machine. The pillar thing, yeah. The ones that go like, it's like a tower, it goes and then it holds you there for a second, and then it just drops, it goes pew! Nice name, I know, right? But honestly, there's I couldn't think of a better name for it. Splat simulators. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm in a Facebook group called welcome. I'm in a Facebook group called "Is That a Decomp Stain?" which is basically like people posting like sus looking stains on property or like places that they see. Like suspicious looking stains in various locations. Defines us like you know, sometimes when you go on like marketplace or like you look at like property, and then there's like there's a mysterious stain, brownish reddish stain in the corner that you're pretty sure is the mark of somebody dying. But then when you ask the owner, they're like, oh yeah, don't worry about it. They're just like, don't fucking worry about it. Just rust. Yeah, it's just rust. Yeah, I'm in a group that's like posting those, but sometimes they post like actual I guess like actual gore videos. Not exactly gore, but like unfortunate videos of people meeting their end. So there was a clip. There's a clip I saw a couple days ago. Like, yeah, it's kind of like Live Leak Light. But it adheres to Facebook's terms of service. I don't know. I joined that group for the suspicious stains because I thought it would be a funny stream idea someday. But some people are posting like actual watch people die by Facebook basically. But there's a video of like it was like a CCTV video of a woman basically unsubscribing from life. She took the elevator from like a 40-floor skyscraper, and there's a video capturing what it looked like when she landed. Oh my god. Like you would expect there to be a splat, but I didn't expect the splat to be that splat. Like like there's a point where I think because she landed on her feet first, so her legs popped off, and then the force was so much that when she landed, her intestines, they shot out of her. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this. I'm gonna save this for like, I don't know, true crime or like a different review. Okay. Anyways. Members, yeah, I'll probably save this for a members only stream, or Twitter space, or I don't know, maybe like a Twitch stream. I don't know if you're allowed to talk about this stuff on YouTube. Okay, back to Death Stairs. Again, here you see another example of a designer being precocious. Being pretentious for no fucking reason. Because, really, if you think about it, you really could have just made them normal stairs. They're not that high.
Is it just me, or I'm sound so happy telling the story?
I mean, I find it kind of interesting. I don't know, maybe are any of you guys like super squeamish? Or anything? Maybe I should do a separate stream for this. I find these like fascinating, bro. Yeah, they're morbidly interesting, you know. And of course, like I can't show like any actual gore or like you know, Mexican cartel videos of people getting beheaded, but maybe next time. Gore Twitter real. I've been on Gore Twitter. I've been on Gore Twitter. SH Twitter. I don't know. It's wild. It's a wild place. Okay. Anyways. Okay, hold on. I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna mute for a second. Okay. They're back. Let's move on. Let's move on. I put a new carpet on the stairs. We're all gonna die. If you look at this, like, just imagine trying to navigate these while completely high out of your mind. Like, I feel like the vines would be twisting and popping out. And I feel like being in the dark would help more, because then you could see like the shadows and everything. But like in the light, when you can see the pattern really clearly, that's when you go wee. Yeah, places that have patterns like this are more common than you think. I think I have another like 2 or 3 of these for later, but yeah, look, Hime spin. Oh, not this one. Hime Hime spin. Whee! I think I can spin now as well. Wait, what this? Hime spin. Whee! Whee! Okay, back to normal size. Do a barrel roll. Good-a-ding. Another example of stairs built by people who are not afraid to die. This is the alternate path to reaching the monk at the top who gives you a rare item. Is that bone? I can't tell if it's a bone or a twig at this point. On my way to the stick. And also, I love how you can't really see anything above it, so it's like, what does the bone lead to? Where does this go? Is this the final destination? Is this your final stop? When you try to build stairs in Fortnite, yeah. Super Mario, yeah, no, you're just supposed to jump here. It's a ladder, but the rungs are person. You have to jump for it, for the grappling hook. After playing like some video games on like a grappling hook, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to use one like those like secret spy grappling hooks. You just shoot them and then they like latch onto the side of the building and you go. Phew! It'd be fun to like ride on one of those. It'd be fun to shoot one of those. I don't think it's very practical, but yeah, like Widow's grapple hook. Not the grappling hook trick shots. Grapple up 360, no scope them. You have to swing to the next one. Oh my god, it does look like kind of like monkey bars. When I was younger, I really loved climbing monkey bars. I actually really like climbing things in general. Like in playgrounds, I would always be like climbing to places where I should not be, or in jungle gyms. You know how they have like a net at the top. It's like at the top of the jungle gym, so it's not really like a ceiling. It's just a net. There was one in like my local playhouse thingy, and I would bite through the net until it made like a big enough hole for me to crawl into, and then I would climb into the net and like use it as a hammock. Like I would just like rest on top of there, like lie down on top of there, and laugh at all the kids below me. They're like, "How did you get up there?" And I'd be like, "I'm just built different, bro." Of course you fit. How else was I supposed to get open with my grubby little hands? Bro, I was like tiny, okay? The only things I had that had power in me were my teeth. I just got you make your piece heal the soul. Yeah, I got you. Somebody made this useful little guy. I feel like I should keep this on my screen. Unlimited yippies. You know, right? Yippies make the world go round. My ears are bleeding, but I'm smiling. Your ears? Fish has ears? I don't know, because Fishman never listens to me. Don't mute it. Oh, I didn't realize it was playing. Oh shit, I can't hear it.
Yippee.
Yippee. Let me monitor it as well. Okay, anyways. It was playing non-stop. I didn't know! I forgot it had sound. I thought it was just the funny gif. Let it yip. Let it yip. Maybe I should make that the start. I should put it on the starting screen. So instead of only hear bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum, you also hear yippee. Okay, anyways. Oh my god. Do you ever like have to go on an escalator that's not on? Like an escalator that stopped working? And you just have to walk up and down? Like, you never know how attuned your body is to like getting on an escalator until you try to get on one that doesn't work. Like, it's so disconcerting. It's it's really disorienting. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to go with this. Maybe they're like, oh shit, these escalators are made out of gold. They're gold plated. They look fancy. We can't get rid of them. You walk on the escalator, stand still. Depends if I'm in a hurry. Usually I guess I would stand still. Gives me more time to like look at funny images on my phone. But if there's a lot of people, then I will. They ran an escalator shortage worldwide. Shit. I don't like going down escalators, so I don't know. Going downstairs, escalators, like anything where you're like descending is kind of hard for me. My legs start shaking when I try to like even now when I have to go up and down my stairs. Going up is fine, but going down, when I have to like hold my entire body weight on one leg, my leg starts shaking. So I have to like cling onto the handrail for dear life. That half step, I know that half step at the bottom over here. This fucking, who did this? I just want to talk. Who fucking did this? All these head pads. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm fine. That pool of water at the kind of looks like it. I think it's just the lack of varnish at the bottom that makes it look kind of fucking weird. But yeah. You know, when I first saw this, I thought this was like a 3D render or like a I don't know, what do you call it? Like those like conceptual art. Pace. Who's that? Yeah, I thought it was 3D rendered, but it's an actual place. It's like it's a hot spring resort somewhere in Iceland. And what I love about this is that, look, it has water flowing down. You have water flowing down these stairs. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Yeah, look, it's some AI generated monster. It really does. Looks like it's made of soap. Kind of looks like, you know, like the fake stone that people make out of like I don't even know what it's made out of, but like on rock climbing walls. It's like hollow inside. That it kind of reminds me of that kind of fake stone. The water looks jelly. It looks really cool, not gonna lie. Yeah. There's no railing. There's no railing here or on the stairs anywhere I can see. There's no railing over here as well. The water is like overflowing to the top. This genuinely just looks like a bunch of lawsuits waiting to happen. But it looks kind of cool. It looks like a place you would visit in your dream. You know, like the pool rooms. Like those liminal spaces that you would visit, that you would see in your dreams. It looks like he's insert. Honestly, there's water flowing down here too. Water is flowing everywhere. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Cash settlement vacation. Honestly, I would go there though. It looks kind of cool. It looks really cool. And I love hot springs. I love hot springs. There's this place in Japan that I go to with my family when we go to trips. It's called Yunnesun onsen park, I think. Onsen theme park. And it's basically like a giant indoors water park, but it's less focused on like the fun part and more on like the healing hot springs part. So you have like different baths with different same when you got no, not that one. That was in Thailand. This one's in Japan. Yunnesun. It has like you can have like a lavender bath, and then next to it is gonna be like a milk and honey bath, and then there's a Dr. Fish bath. You know like the foot baths that you put your feet in, and then the fish will come like eat the dead skin off your feet. That's what Sakuna did for a living before he went to PhaseConnect. Who is Dr. Fish? Also, why is my VTube studio? Oh my! I really just went for a second there. That's the real life Popcat. Sakuna living the dream. Is that true? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a nice place to visit if you go to Japan. So look it up. Yunnesun. Honestly, this looks pretty cool. This looks really cool. Dr. Fish?
Sakuna's cousin.
Sakuna's more successful doctor cousin that his parents compare him to all the time because he's a doctor. And meanwhile, Sakuna is the CEO of a VTubing company. Like I said, I was thinking this kind of looks like a photo shoot place, or like you know where someone would film an MV. This kind of looks like an MV background. It looks very cool. Yeah, video game. No, it reminds me of this one SCP. Let me look this up real quick. One of my favorite SCPs is I think it's a set of like stairs. SCP-087. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's like yeah. They have like transcripts of people going down as well. It's like there's like a bunch of flights, and then there's like an entity in there. And then like at the bottom you can hear like a child crying. It's pretty cool. Is that the one that's not? No, it's not. It's not abandoned in the forest, I think. It's just it's on the campus of somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That child, me. That's me crying at the book. Interesting. It is! It's really interesting. Look it up if you haven't read it. 087, yeah. Okay. Anyways. And here once again we are crossing the boundaries. We are blurring the lines between stair and ladder, because what the fuck is this? I like how it curves. It curves in the middle, assuming you even make it to the middle. That is literally ladder. I think it's okay. It might not be so much of the stairs part of death stairs, but it definitely fits the death part. Good God. Mine doesn't curve. I would sure hope not. I would. Wait. What are you talking about? Hold a second. I thought we were talking about ladders here. I dropped a teaspoon. A little curve is normal. I'm gonna stop you guys here. Let's. You know what? Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. Good God. This looks less like stairs and more like one of those like novelty climbing, like climbing attachments or attractions, you know. All I'm wondering is, how do they get it? How do they get the whatever is holding these ropes? How do they make sure it's like, you know, jammed tight into that rope? Like, how do they make sure it's not gonna fall out? Because I would not trust this. I definitely would not trust this. This looks like, yeah, it looks like the, what is it called? A Newton's cradle? The one that goes like dong 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 dong. You sign a waiver. Yeah, places. If you go to an attraction and they have you sign a waiver that has way too much text, you're fucked. Newton's cradle, yeah. Honestly, it'd be kind of fun to like push the rock and then watch it go dum 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 dum. Yeah, sussy waivers. Sussy waivers. I think there was once a case of someone in my school, like they broke their arm at a trampolining place, an indoor trampoline place, and the waiver that they signed was actually voided because they messed up signing it somehow. Like they didn't sign it properly, and so like they ended up winning the lawsuits in the end. Yeah, they ended up suing and winning in the end. Legal loopholes, gotta love them. Easy. I'm more scared of wires. Dude, I know! Like I said, I've been watching like episodes of 1,000 Ways to Die recently, and I saw one where I think it was something like this as well. Like basically this guy was in jail and his homie came to break him out, and so he was gonna like he tied a wire or a rope to the metal bars and tied the other end to his car. And then he started driving backwards in order to like pull the bars off. But the wire snapped and just decapitated him. 1,000 ways to... What's your favorite way to die so far? I don't really have a favorite, but I think one that messed me up the most was this girl. Basically, she shaved her coochie with a rusty razor, and little did she know, inside that rusty razor was a type of like flesh-eating bacteria that got into her, infected her, and she died like that. It was awful. And to this day, if I see even a bit of rust on my razor, no matter how well made it is or how expensive it is, I'm throwing that shit out. I am not doing that. That's awesome. I know, right? It's kind of cool, not gonna lie, but like also very scary. Especially if you're someone that like, I'm guessing like men, you guys have to shave a lot for your facial hair since it grows back pretty fast. Be careful! Don't use razors that have rust on them, otherwise you could contract a flesh-eating bacteria and die! It was scary. It was the slip and slide one. Oh my god, that was the one where he made a homemade slip and slide, but he left a nail in the middle and it just like tore him. It like tore his insides out. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Wait, hello. Wait. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Death Stairs. we were just talking about this show called 1,000 Ways to Die. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's pretty interesting. It's an interesting watch. That's all I will say. Okay. Anyways, let's move on with our death stares. Speaking of rust, I don't know why they put this here when you can literally just like step. Like this does not look stable at all. Welcome that bear. Yeah, this is probably full of that flesh-eating rust. Are those stairs? I mean, they're technically stairs, aren't they? Like, if you think about it, you can go just like that. Wet rocks are slippery. That's true. But at the same time, I would rather try my luck with the red rocks. I would rather try my luck with the wet rocks than risk tripping, falling, and cutting myself on one of these. That is one way to get tetanus. Absolutely. Yummy rust. Dare you guys to lick it. Dare you guys to lick this right now. Do you want no balls? No balls. Roses to improve grip. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Oh hey, look! It's like the platform from Pepsi Man. You're just running, and you have to take a leap of faith here. Pepsi Man. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what's going on with this. I think maybe they're meant to be tearing this down, but it looks like this is happening on every slope as well. Like instead of stairs, there's just like the what's it called? The bone. The only thing I can think of is the bone. It's not called a bone. I know it's not called a bone. My professor would smack me right now. The foundation. There we go. There we go. The textures didn't load. The bone. Oh, maybe think about it. The foundation of a stairway is basically the bone of it, right? Like it's a bone that you build. Yeah, stair bones. Time to this is for skateboarding. Tony Hawk first skater obstacle. You just go, whee, and you land on it. You go, shh, pew, shh. Kind of want to play that game. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of fun, and nostalgic, but also fun. Can I get a boneless staircase? Okay, now this just looks like, you know, that level of Jump King, like the area in Jump King when everything is slippery and made of ice. What am I looking at? Apparently this, I forgot where it was. It's somewhere in Wales. It's somewhere in like northern Wales. This is like the top of a I don't know. It's somewhere you can go in Wales. This is Skyrim. The ice level. Yeah. Imagine not only slipping on that, but falling like face first. Imagine falling face first and like impaling yourself on one of these. Like that one scene. You know that one scene in Another? The girl on the stairs and the umbrella? Imagine that happening, but with like ice. Fucked up, bro. Fucked up. Yeah, the infamous umbrella scene. Vito Bubble Butt Buster. Because you have ice to keep the swelling down. I don't think swelling is the issue here, I don't think swelling is gonna be the issue. Mentioning it, yeah, no. Sometimes every once in a while that thing pops back up on my recommended in YouTube for some reason. And like without fail, every time I will go watch it. And here again, we have stairs that you cannot possibly ascend or descend while even slightly intoxicated. Like this kind of looks like there would be like a bar up here. So like imagine like going up to have a few drinks with some mates, and then like trying to make your way down these stairs. Yeah, honestly, who thought of these? Who thought this was a good idea? Why do they hate the pedestrians? Why do they hate people that visit them? Like that one painting of the infinite stairs. Yeah, this is some MCSer shit, dude. 5-line screensaver on Windows 2000. Yeah. No, the true death stairs are of course MC Escher's like infinite stairs. You know, the optical illusion. We do a little choice. What does the sign say? Prolapse? You know, someday I'm gonna open a restaurant and just name it Prolapse. I'm gonna open a restaurant on the second floor of some random mall, name it Prolapse, and then the stairs leading up to it will be exactly like these. Prolapse stairs, because these will absolutely cause a prolapse if you know. Speaking of prolapses, another episode that I saw on 1,000 Ways to Die. I know I keep talking about the show a lot, but like I'm addicted to it. Okay, I watch this when it's like my version of Family Guy clips or Subway Surfers videos or like Minecraft parkour with Reddit robot voices reading Reddit stories in the background. Okay. There's one episode where this guy he's like in a macho weightlifting contest or something, and he's not as well built as the other contestants, but he's like, you know what? I'm gonna do my best anyways, and I'm gonna try my best, and I'm gonna lift this heavy thing that definitely isn't way too heavy for me. So when he tried, he put so much force into it that his guts literally just like it went like out of him because of the sheer force that he had to exert. He basically just pooped too hard. He really showed guts. So lesson learned. Even okay, when next time you're on the shitter, next time you're taking a dump, and there's this one bit that you really want to get out but you can't. It's not worth it. Don't try and force it out, because you could very well shit out your guts. It is possible. Life lessons of Hime. Life lessons of Hime-tan. Thank you, Hime. Very cool. That's gotta be one of my favorite phrases of all time. Thank you, Hime. Very cool. Whenever I do something and you guys respond with that, it fills me with joy. Die and become an episode. Yeah, she died of cringe before she was a VTuber. Another example of pretentious designers coming up with some things that just you know, okay, I can understand that this is an art installation. This is not meant to be like an actual stair. This is not meant for actual use. But like just think about it. Imagine trying to get up these. That's stone. I think it's stone. Not stone, but like marble, like polished marble. You know? Stub your toe. Yeah, it kind of looks like you can like push this and it can come around. So it come around and like sweep your feet from underneath you. This art, yeah, it not only does it suck as a stairwell, it sucks as an art installation as well. What? I wonder what they taste like. I think it just tastes like cold marble, you know? They do kind of look like toilet lids. Those kung fu wood. Yeah. Like the practice dummies that you hit and then they spin around and then you can hit back. As an apprentice carpenter who frequently looks at what architects plan out, I can confidently say we shouldn't let the architect cook. I completely agree. There's a reason why we have separate career paths after finishing our degree, okay? Some people can go into interior design. Some people can go into urban planning. Some people can go into furniture design. And some people move on to just, you know, do the good old architecture. But there's a reason why you can't do all of them at the same time. There's a reason why this degree does not teach you all of this at the same time, okay? COVID, dude. Honestly, after playing the quest, like the event in Genshin about Kaveh, and like getting to know more about him, I completely feel this man's pain. Like imagine building the palace of Alcazazare and then having like basically what happened is he was commissioned by Dory to build this palace, right? And Dory's like this merchant who has a shit ton of money, but the location that she decided on was going to be basically I think it was like overridden by the Marana, like the withering. So he proposed to move it to somewhere else, and then Doyle was like, "You can do that, but I'm not gonna pay you for it." But he was like, "Fuck this! This is my Magnus Opum. I'm going to do it no matter what." So he finished it, and now he's like millions in debt. He's in debt to Dory because of that. Honestly, kind of scammed, but I feel for this man. Okay, anyways. Ah yes, another one of these patterned stairs that make you feel like one wrong step and it's all over. This is you just go wee. Where are the stairs? I don't know. God can only tell you once you're up there and you're looking back down at them. Only God can tell you. Just walk on the left, yeah. They make like such a wide carpeted plush staircase for nothing because people are only gonna walk on the sides where they can actually see the fucking stairs. Simply just crawl. Like at this point you just have to like you do the scooch. You sit on your butt and you scooch down the stairs one at a time. You can see you can see where people are like walking here. Yeah, the scooch. The slide. Okay, this one is technically not that bad, but at the same time, I think going down these in person would be absolutely horrifying. Look at how steep it is. And like you definitely have to duck here. This looks like it's on like a ship or something. It's so it really is. Like people have absolutely hit their head going up and down. I think even if you're short, you would have to be careful. Nice photography. Yeah, it's kind of giving vertigo even if you're just looking at the picture. It looks like a cellar. Like you would kick someone down these steps and then like close the hatch over them. There's slide all. Yeah, honestly, I think for me, I would choose to go backwards. I would feel more safe going backwards. 봄치님 안녕? Gift, thank you! Membership gift, thank you! PC dungeon where alias it. Yep, basically. After we signed the contract, Sakuna was like, "Oh, would you like some coffee? I can take you to the cafe. I can take you to our in-house cafe where we make the PhaseConnect coffee." And we're like, "Sure." And then like while we're walking, he just like kicks us down these steps, closes the hatch, puts the padlock on. Was down there waiting? Was down there waiting, you say? This thing. La criatura. Is la criatura. This is what you see when you descend these stairs. This is the scariest of them all. Oh yes, one more of these. Okay, at least this one has a railing. At least it has like multiple railings for you to hang on. Because God knows if you're just going down these by yourself. This is a switchboard. some soul to these. You know that feeling of like the feeling you get from liminal spaces that like sort of like retro carpet, kind of retro carpet that you would see in old 90s abandoned arcades, something like that. It's kind of funky. It's kind of funky. Grandma carpets. It's like carpets from like the 70s, bro. Those roller rink carpets. You know, libraries, like public libraries, or let me think. What else? Clubhouse playrooms. Yeah, kind of funky. It's vibey. It is a vibe. Okay. Now this is the true definition of ancient death stairs. Apparently this is a well. And people in like the Aztec days would have to like descend these stairs to get water. They would have to fetch water down here and then carry those water all the way back up. Especially like when it gets down here, it gets like all humid and slippery and stuff. MC, I should hold my beer. For real! Like no support, no railings at all. Sacrificing slaves. For real, man. But it's still really amazing how people could build all this. Like if you think about the amount of human labor it would have taken to build something like this. Not to mention like stuff like the pyramids of Giza or whatever. Army of slaves with chisels. For real! Aliens. Yeah, no, they were built by aliens. OS Exchange didn't exist back then, says 5 no rails. Yeah. I wonder how many people they lost, like, each time. And, like, if you die in there, wouldn't the body, like, contaminate the water? They would probably have to, like, get someone to, like, haul the body out of the well so it wouldn't contaminate the water. Imagine being, like, an Aztec slave back in the day. And you're the dude that has to go down these stairs and carry dead bodies all the way back up. Like that's your spot in society. That's your place in the workforce. That is your place on the hierarchy. Well corpse cleaner. Well corpse carrier. You only find out there's a body when people start getting... I know, dude. That's the worst part. Okay, anyways. Again, why do people do this when you could have just as easily made them like normal steps? Like, okay, I get maybe it wouldn't fit your foot. It might not be wide enough to fit the foot. But at the same time, that can be easily circumvented with a little better planning, a little more structure, you know, a little more thinking. The railings don't even align. They're just one's down here, one is like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing. Imagine, my shins hurt. My shins hurt just looking at this. Good God. Pigeon-toed stairs. Just make these not... Okay, I understand why they might have wanted to go with this because I'm assuming like the space from here to here is probably not big enough for a person's foot. That's why they wanted to extend it down here. So they would expect people to like, I don't know, like stand with their feet a bit further apart and go up and down. But like, if you think about it, thinking about where to place your feet here is probably more of a mental challenge than just like ascending the stairs on your tiptoes, you know? Yeah, you still kind of have the same problem. Cowboy steps, exactly. This kind of looks like again, it's on like a boat or a ship or something, so I can understand that they don't have that much space for it. But come on now. Simply go up the stairs and all four, like, I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes when I'm at home, and like, for example, after I finish walking my dog, after I finish eating, my dog gets all excited and he rushes up the stairs to go back to my room, and then I rush up the stairs like a feral animal, growling at him as well, like chasing after him. Yeah, I do. Like, my dog runs up the stairs and I chase after him. I go like, and then it just excites him more, and he goes up the stairs and then he slips. You do it on all fours? Yeah, I do. It's fun. It's fun. Maybe I don't growl. Someday, one of these days, I'm gonna attach a body cam to myself and like record his reaction to it. I'm gonna record his reaction. You're a good pet owner. Yeah, it's fun to play with your. It's fun to play with your pets sometimes, like that. Like, there's this thing I do with him, where basically like, there's like some tension. Alright, we're staring at each other, not in that way though. We're like, he's like looking at me, kind of. He's giving me the side eye. He's like giving me a bit of a bombastic side eye, and then I'm just like giving him the side eye back. And then suddenly I make a small move. I go like, dum. And then he gets up and is like in a ready to run kind of pose, and he goes like, dun. And I go done, and he goes done. And it's just a matter of time until I go dun, 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 and then he like goes crazy and starts like zooming around the place. Why, girl? No, okay. Do not talk about Pika like that. I know I joke about white girls fuck dogs all the time, but not with my dog, please. Godspeed. Okay. Anyways, last but not least, okay, here is where you question the philosophical question of what is a stair and what is a ladder? What defines this? What separates a stair from being a ladder? At what point does a stair become a ladder and a ladder become a stair? You know? It's a pyramid though. Yeah, that really is a pyramid. We go even further back. Where are the stairs? I'm like, hey, at least they have a rope. They have a rope. So if you feel too tired, if you're too tired midway and you feel like you just want to give up on your life, you can hang yourself right there and then. How convenient. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Let me just put all these images up because, good God, I think you will need it. I think you will need them. So, you guys have seen the thumbnail, haven't you? You've seen the thumbnail. You know. There's just one more thing I want to share with you guys. The hair stairs. the hairs. So apparently, this is an art installation by Jessica Wall named Hairy Stairs. And there are many questions you could ask. One, is this human hair? Answer, yes, it's human hair. 2, what could possibly compel you to create such a thing? Where even is this where is this located? This genuinely looks like a Latam moment. Latam moment. Is Rapunzel at the top of these stairs? Rapunzel's blonde!
Is Rapunzel at the top of those stairs hot?
Does the carpet match the drapes? Where did she get the hair? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Imagine walking on these barefoot, bro. Imagine stepping on these barefoot.
Where did she get the hair?
Latinx moment. Must feel nice, man. Okay. With that being said, thanks for coming to today's stream. We have concluded our review of some very hairy stairs. Some very sussy stairs. Not gonna lie. Some of these are actually kind of interesting. Like the Latam moment ones where they they try to find a solution. You know, you have a problem, you find a solution. And if it works, it works.
Thanks. I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, both you and me. You and me too, buddy. You and me too, buddy. Oh, you wanna see an image? You wanna see an image? Oh.
You can tell Hime's an architect because Himebito always eat well. Money cure for money.
We do eat well. Also, Xander, welcome, 小姐妹. Welcome. Here, behold, the death stairs. Question to raiders: would you walk on this barefoot? Would you walk on this barefoot? Anyways, welcome raiders, my name is Himemiya from PhaseConnect Gen 2, and I'm here today. We just got done reviewing some horribly designed stairs. This is our finale. Absolutely, you're sick and twisted. Is the hair of dandruff? I mean, I'm assuming they're not attached to a scalp. I think these are just wigs. But if there was dandruff on this, I would be concerned. Look at that yippee in the corner. Yeah, here. Does the hair smell good though? I wonder. I know my hair smells good. I use like expensive shampoo. It better smell good. If I made a staircase of my hair, would you guys walk on it? If I just chopped off my If I chopped off my hair and just put it there. It would become a national treasure. Only if it's the Bro! Please! Funds are Hime, air, and fragrance. Merch idea? Fishman, get on this. Is your hair still connected to your head though? No, because I need my cabezona. I need my big head. You know, I was actually just like playing with my Molo the other day, and I never realized how big my head actually looked when I looked down. Like, look at it. It's so big. This is a really elaborate way to ask me. Excuse me. I am the one here. I do the stepping, okay? I do the stepping. I do the step. Step.
Hi, this is a really elaborate way to ask people to step on you.
Cabezona love. I am the official Cabezona of PhaseConnect. The head is so big because you're exactly. I'm smart. I know everything. Actually. Ponder orb. Ponder the orb. The 3D chibi will really accentuate the big head. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. Here's the cabecita. It's not a cabecita, it's a cabezona. Cabezonita. Good question. Can you do funny star eyes? You will step on the stairs. You will step on the hair stairs. X. You guys are very, very normal about the spiral eyes, I can tell. Stop wearing socks at least. Okay, but if you step on these stairs, you have to wear like really musky 5-day-old sweaty boy smell socks. No episode of 1,000 Ways to Die. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Thanks, homies, for coming to the stream. Are we still talking about your? No. Okay, let's just forget. Let's just forget I said anything. Okay, forgive and forget. All right, you know, forgive and forget. Yeah, yippee. Really remind when traversing such dangerous stairwells to sport the right footwear to keep those toes out. Because you're so concerned about my toes, aren't you, Dr. Fish?
Friendly reminder, when traversing such dangerous stairwells, to sport the right footwear to keep those toes healthy.
Well, because I think you, sir, Dr. Fish, you would be more concerned about the health of my feet than anyone else, wouldn't you? Actually, no. Wouldn't you want my feet to be unhealthy so you could eat at the dead skin, so you could suck on them? You know? Wouldn't that be the game plan? Okay, I'm gonna stop talking for real now. Let's see, who is currently live? I really gotta fix my mouth to word filter these days. I swear to fucking god.
THX Dr. Fish.
Thanks, Dr. Fish. You know, Dr. Fish is always looking out for you. Chill karaoke. Oh yeah, tomorrow is members karaoke. So I'm gonna be singing songs that have been requested by members, and before the stream starts, an hour before. So the karaoke starts at 8 PM, but the what's it called? The warm-up. Sorry, I zoned out for a bit. The warm-up will start 1 hour before at 7 PM, and it will be members only. And it's both warm-up and chatting. So, got anything you want to hint at? Not really, I guess. The songs that I chose for this month are, I think, pretty vibey, pretty cool songs. I got some pretty good recommendations from before, so we're gonna have some fun. But yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. And after that, we'll be we're gonna be doing surgery on the grape on Sunday. Yes. And there will be a hand cam. If I can get, I'm praying I can get my webcam to work again. Last time it just kept spazzing out, but you know what, we'll see. If it doesn't work out, I'll go and buy a new one tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. Bye. Yippee! by, guys. I'm gonna be sending you. I forgot to say. I'm gonna be sending you to Utano-chan. Shiratano Utano, the really good lead singer that I rated last time. She's got an amazing voice, and she doesn't speak much English, so try not to scare her off, okay? And